Good morning from New Zealand. Heath and Martin, New Zealand Clarets, checking in after the game.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Burnley game later on today.
No, wait.
What time is it?
Wait, we've just played, Martin.
That was it?
That was us.
I thought it was Man City in yellow.
No, that was us.
Oh.
3-0 away at Crystal Palace. Thank you very much. We'll take that.
In all seriousness, what a magnificent performance.
Brilliant.
You know, we had a great performance second half against Villa, second half against Brighton. But I think that capped it.
Let's not talk about the Bournemouth game.
Oh no, we can bin that one. But actually, if you think about the second half we played against Brighton,
Yep.
we just carried on from there.
Absolutely.
The structure was good. I'm trying to think of any weaknesses, any players that didn't come to the party. I can't really think of anybody.
No.
I mean, McNeil gave it up in some dangerous places earlier on, which he's apt to do, but
He was good in the second half.
great
though.
in the second half. I was extremely pleased with the way J-Rod operated up front.
J-Rod had a good game,
Yeah.
no doubt about that. They all played well. They all
Yeah.
played really, really well. Taki was, again, brilliant at the back. But Matthew Lowton, I mean...
What a goal.
What a goal. And he's been arguably one of our best players for quite a while now. Every game he seems to be having he's playing really well.
That'll be on the world highlight reel this week.
He put he was trying a few of those in the first half. He was trying to get forward more, which is good to see. But that was a really, really good finish. A lovely chip as well over from J-Rod.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he set it up for him
He was
beautifully.
big today. Yeah.
First goal, I couldn't believe 2-0 up away from home inside 10 minutes. Wow.
Goodness me, I was pinching myself.
I was.
But no, it was a fantastic performance, and we really need the 3 points. And
Palace were poor.
How much of it was them being poor? I've got to think that they were poorer than they usually are. Well, poorer than they typically are. But you've got to hand it to the staff and the players for putting a performance like that together. A full 90 minutes.
Yeah.
We're not just talking second half. A full 90 minutes.
That's probably one of the best performances of the season, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Everyone played really well.
Yeah.
Goodmanson, great goal. A fantastic finish for the first goal.
Very encouraging. And if we get 3 points at home against Fulham on Wednesday night, brilliant.
We're edging really towards safety now.
Okay.
Brilliant result. Thanks very much, guys. Goodbye from New Zealand.
Fucking get in. What a win. Great performance today. I think that's performance of the season, if I'm honest. 3-0 away at Palace is a fantastic result. Some really good individual performances, but overall, a fantastic team performance. I thought Matthew Lowton was fantastic today. Again, since he signed his new contract, I think he's been outstanding. Defended well again today and got forward again brilliantly down that wing, and what a cracking goal. If any big players from any top 4, top 6 have scored that, they'd be raving about it on match at day and rest at social media for months. Great finish for Lowton, well pleased for him. So pleased for Dyche and the boys. It's been a long season, with what's going on in pandemic and that, and there's been ups and downs, and I think a lot of fans were displeased with the other night against Bournemouth. I thought Dyche took a bit of unfair stick for fielding the side he did. I thought he fielded a strong enough side to win that game, but we didn't play well than that. But all forgotten about now. Premier League's a priority and has to be. Really fancy us to push on now and not just scrape relegation, but finish as high as we can. We're only 10 points away from Spurs. We're further away from top 6 than we are away from bottom 3. So onwards and upwards, Clarets. Massive game Wednesday now against Fulham. I think if we beat them, I think it's put to bed. I think we're staying up. I'm confident we're going to stay up anyway. I think it's going to be them bottom 3 that go down. But regarding today's performance, absolutely fantastic, great result, some brilliant performances, and we kick on again. Have a good weekend, Clarets. Enjoy.
Not a bad result for Hoof FC today, huh? Anti-football FC, whatever, pub side team today from a kid I saw. Man, what a game for everybody from the start. We were just going at it from the very beginning. We just on the front foot. We looked a better team throughout the whole game. Palace didn't show up. They didn't have Zaha. They are a bad team without Zaha, clearly. And Matt Lowton, wonder goal, simply just beautiful. Wow, it's just great. What a head goal of the year by far so far. Massive 3 points, got us 3 points farther from Fulham. Yeah, it's going to be tough for those bottom three, any of them, to come out of those spots. I think we're definitely safe. I thought we were safe from the beginning. Yeah, I mean, just what a great performance for everybody. Matt Lowton, my man of the match. J-Rod gets scoring a goal, was nice to see. Dwight getting an assist, awesome. Goodmanson scoring goals again is awesome. Just everybody, just great performance. Ben Mee looks like he might be okay, which is a good positive sign. Concerned about Peters. He did get picked up a knock, it looks like, so hopefully Taylor's back soon or something, but we are got some injuries piling up. Hopefully they're not all too serious, but I think we'll be all right this year. Clarets, once we get in the 30s for points, we're gonna be all right, because I think 30 points will keep you up this year. Those bottom three teams are bad. Let's beat Fulham on Wednesday. We beat Fulham, we're definitely safe. I think this win made us safe for sure. But massive points, massive win, best performance of the year as well. Lowton, man of the match. Just all-around great team performance. Up to Clarets. Get in, lads.
Afternoon, Clarets. Palace post-match. Fantastic. Not just the result, but the performance was fantastic. Especially the first sort of half an hour, 40 minutes or so. I thought we were brilliant. A lot more pace about the play. A lot more forward. Whether that's because Jack Cork's back in the side, I don't know. Maybe he's been the missing link, but we've certainly been a lot more attacking since he has. Good to see Goodmanson on the score sheet, although Palace were absolutely shocking. I don't want to take anything away from Burnley's performance, but I do not know how Palace are not in the relegation, because they were appalling. And they seem to lose every week as well, but anyway, it's not about them. J-Rod didn't have to do much for his goal. It literally just sort of hit his head and went in, but again, now he's got one. Hopefully he goes on a bit of a run. But let's face it, it was all about Matthew Lowton. What a fantastic goal. Prime Barcelona. Dani Alves. That's what it was. The movement, taking the men on. In fact, it reminded me of Giggs against Arsenal in the FA Cup. Weaving in and out, barging off players. The pass from J-Rod, that doesn't get credit it deserves. It was a beauty of a pass straight into his path, and he had all the time in the world to do what he wanted, and he launched it. Fantastic goal. Even he couldn't believe he'd done it, and Dyche's face was quite funny as well, sort of looking in disbelief. But we did what we had to do. Dyche rested players midweek. We know that, and it's a bit annoying we didn't go on a cup run, but his gamble paid off, didn't it? The players looked sharp, they looked fresh. So we just need to carry that momentum into the next few games. Now, if we win the next couple, I think we'll be fine. I can't see the bottom three changing, because they are shocking, and they're not gonna pull that many points back. But it's important to set that mark, and if we win the next two, we've done that. And fingers crossed Ben Mee's not out too long, because it looked a bit nasty that, but it was good to see that he was back on his feet. I mean, he's hard as nails, that lad, isn't he? So nothing will keep him out too long. But I think by the laws of the game, when it's a head injury, I think he has to miss the next one anyway. So hopefully he'll be back after that. And Peters as well, because I don't know who's going to play left back if Taylor's still out, because Peters looks like it's an injury to his muscle. But we've got to carry that momentum going forward, because it was so good. I think we've had more shots in the last couple of games than we have all season up to this. So let's hope it carries on. Dare I say it's all clicking into place? Fingers crossed. Let's push on. Up the Clarets.
Hey up Clarets! How we doing? Anti-football, eh? So, what a piece of piss that were down at Palace, eh? Bloody hell. Easy. Bloody hell. I've never been so bloody chilled out watching a Burnley game in Premier League. God, we had it wrapped up in first 10 minutes, didn't we? I was laid back on my bloody Champs-Élysées, smoking a fag. I thought, well, that's sorted, isn't it? I almost fell asleep. I thought, well, what a good do. Easy afternoon. Now we just need to beat Fulham and West Brom, and I reckon we're safe, aren't we? So be, I don't know. Anyway, what about that bloody goal for Lowton, Louts? Eh? What a belter that were, eh? Ooh, nearly ripped back at net out, did it? Makes a right good sound and all, doesn't it, when it clatters back at net. Getting that extra bit of, ooh, yeah, have a bit of that. Cracking goal. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, that was a bit of a worry though, weren't it, with Ben? Oh, bloody hell, when he was getting clattered left, right and centre in that game, weren't he? Oh, I don't know, it's just, he puts himself in there, doesn't he? Don't give a fuck, just get that fucking ball away from my net. I don't care if you knock me fucking head off. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank fuck he looks alright anyway afterwards. A bit of a scare, it's frightening anyway when you see him stretching off like that. Oh, the old stuff round their head and... But you know, they've got to do what they've got to do, haven't they, to make sure they're alright. Anyway, he's been of hard stuff into our Ben. So, I expect him back for Fulham game. And hopefully we can give them a good pelting, keep them down in the place, and secure our Premier League status again. Alright, that's about as much I'm going to say on that game, really. Too easy. Fuck all happened. We won. Piece of piss. 3 goals. Brilliant.